Fam, what's good? It's your boy. Welcome back, Suits and Sense. Alright, fam. I got the call. Told me come get my samples for Bond No.9's new fragrance, Greenpoint. Greenpoint. Um, let's have a little chit chat about it. Okay. First time viewers, thank you for stopping by Suits and Sense. All I ask, hit the bell notification. That's it. Just hit the bell notification. That's all. And if you can, share the video with a friend or two. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not gonna stop. Just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Just saying. All right. Yeah, we're gonna dive into Bond No.9's new fragrance, Greenpoint. Greenpoint. I had two samples. The first one I Colognes, a little 2 ml, just like this one. And boom, there it is. So we're gonna let the intro roll, and we're gonna come back and get into this one. Okay. All right, let's do this. Grab your pineapple juice. Let's buckle up. Let's do it. All right, fam. Greenpoint. That's what we're gonna talk about. Their Bond No.9's new fragrance. It's gonna run you like $470. It's gender neutral. It is. Will I purchase the? Well, let's wait to the end to discuss about me purchasing this fragrance or not. Okay. I have the sample, and we're gonna deal with that. But let's go over the notes. Okay. But I will say. Okay. Let's go over the notes. In the opening, juicy pear, fresh cardamom, bergamot, zest, pimento leaves. In the middle, you got rose, magnolia, star jasmine, some marine notes, blonde cedar, tree moss, and in the dry down, you got tree moss, sea amber, vetiver, musk, and vegan. What is that? Ambroletolide. I hope I pronounced that right. To me, what I get in this, it says fresh cardamom. It's a very, very super fresh scent in the open. When I first smelled it, I thought it was mint. I truly thought it was mint, but it's not. It's the cardamom. It says fresh cardamom. I take that as a translation for saying an overload of cardamom. I mean, if you love cardamom, then you're going to love this. Cardamom is in the open, it's in the middle, it's in the dry. Now it's just cardamom. Now, I sprayed this on today. It takes a while before the other notes come into play. It does. It takes a while. This is it right here, Greenpoint. This is my second 2 ml. I had 2 of them. So that's it. Greenpoint Bond No.9. That's the second one. The wrapper came in. The first one I just destroyed as me because I'm gonna get a good wearing out of it. The longevity was good. The sillage was good. The projection was absolutely amazing. It really was. I mean, this will be the perfect spring summer fragrance. It truly will. I mean, it will be. That cardamom in there is the cardamom just overtakes the fragrance. I'm not saying that you don't get the other notes, the pear, the bergamot zest, the pimento leaves, the amber. Well, in the opening, the pear is everything takes a back seat to the cardamom in the opening. It does. Everything takes it back. That's why I say I thought it was mint, but it wasn't. I mean, it's just a super overload of cardamom. But as it dries down, the heavy notes start to show up a little bit with the blonde cedar, the musk, the sea amber, the moss. They start to come in, and it's almost like it tries to tone the cardamom, the vetiver, and the bergamot down, but it's fighting a losing battle. To my nose, it's fighting a losing battle. It's It is a good spring, fresh fragrance. I mean, really, really fresh fragrance. Perfect. It's going to be beautiful in the warm weather, beautiful in the spring, summertime. It really is. The bottle is, classy, Greenpoint or whatever. It is a green, fresh fragrance. It really is. Well, now let's, because we're not gonna be all day. Just want to talk about that real quick. Let's do the notes one last time before I say I purchased it. We have an opening. You got juicy pear. The pear I didn't pick up as much because of the fresh cardamom, which I will translate as, to my belief, is just an abundant amount of cardamom. I don't know about fresh, but it's just an abundant amount. The bergamot zest, that's a nice amount to combine with the cardamom, and that's where you get your overload of freshness. That's why I thought it was mint. That bergamot zest I truly thought was mint, but it's not. I was shocked when I found out that mint wasn't in here. The pimento leaves, and then the rose, I didn't get it all. Magnolia star, the jasmine, the marine notes, didn't get. Well, the aquatic notes got that somewhat, not a lot, but as the cardamom started to die down, all the other notes, tried to peek their head out the window, or whatever. But that cardamom just kept slamming the window on. Boom, get back. Boom, get back. Boom, get back. And as it's drying down, the cedar, the moss, the musk, it's coming through a little bit, but by then the fragrance is becoming just a skin scent. By time, to me, what happened to me, by time the base notes started to appear, it was almost becoming a skin scent. But it is a perfect spring. If you love a fresh fragrance, then you're gonna love this. That cardamom and that bergamot zest really stands out and is in the forefront of the fragrance, and it just takes over. It really is a good spring fresh fragrance. Now, will I be purchasing it? No, I will not. I'm not saying it's not a good fragrance. It's a really good fragrance. It's just too fresh for me. To me, it takes too long for the maturity to come into the fragrance. It's fresh and it's lively and it's just fresh. It doesn't tone down fast enough for me. And when it does tone down, it just becomes a skin scent. And then, you probably gonna have to replay, because I give it a good 6-7 hours. I really do. I'm an overspray. And that I use that whole 2 ml bottle. I'm the king of overspray. Use the whole thing, and it just stayed as a fresh scent to me. And by the time the heavier notes started to show up, it was really dying down and just becoming a skin scent. So that's why I will not be purchasing it. But it might be different on you. But on me, that's what I got. Get a sample of it. It's going to run you $470. It's Bond No.9's new release. And the fragrance is Greenpoint. Okay? Check it out. Not a bad scent at all. Perfect for the spring and summertime. It will. And when I wore it, I'm aware that other 2 ml, I'm going to wait till it get hot. I'm going to see how this Joker do in the high heat. That's what I'm waiting to see. Because it was raining and cold today. Springtime, and it was in the 40s. So, yeah, it's still projected good. Sillage was good. All those things were a plus. It really was. The only downfall to me was that by the time the heavier notes came in there, it basically became a skin scent. You really couldn't. To me, I really didn't get the full effect as far as reaching out, touching people with the dry down, blending in with the cardamom and bergamot zest. Oh man! But when it dries down and the skin scent part, when the maturity part coming in, then that part is nice. That part is really, really nice. If the dry down, this part here could be in the opening. Oh yeah, it would be monster. It will be monster. I'm telling you. Yes, it would. And I say yet again, yes, it would. Okay. So Greenpoint is the fragrance, 470 is the price, new release. Get a sample, check it out. All right, fam. Once again, first time viewers, all I ask is that you hit the bell notification. That's it, because videos are continuing to drop. They are. And if you can, share the video with a friend or two. Continue viewers and subscribers. Much love. Truly appreciate you. Can't stop. Won't stop. As you can tell, it hasn't stopped. Put God first. To the next one, fam. Deuces.